the homework, chapter 8, we continue with that, and here's what we are going to have solve first. Okay, the question, so this is the answer, as I told you before, this is the answer. Okay, so we are going to solve this. It says solve the initial value problem for y as a function of x. Solution. Okay, so we have, let's write down x squared minus 81 dy dx is equal to 1, and you know that it's given that x greater than 1, and we are also given that y11 initial value condition, ln 11 plus 2 square root of 10 over 9. Yeah, okay, so what you do is this one you're going to write it like this: x squared minus 81 dy, and then you multiply both sides with dx, you get that, and integrate, okay, indefinite integral. And for this one, whenever we have x squared minus a squared, square root of that, we have the substitution x is equal to a secant. Yeah, in this case a is 9 secant theta, and from here dx is equal to 9, the derivative of secant is secant tangent theta, d theta. Okay, and then square root of x squared minus 81 is going to give us that if you put this in, 9 squared secant squared theta minus 81, which is also 9 squared, you take the 9 out, you get secant squared theta minus 1, but this is 10 squared, so this is 9 absolute value of 10 theta. Okay, we are going to put things in. I am going to call this integral as I. Okay, I is equal to integral 9 tan theta, okay, absolute value of that, and I'm sorry, here we have to correct something here. Actually, I want x terms on one side, so I'm going to erase. Before I integrate, actually I have to take this on the other side. I have to divide it, but I forgot that. Okay, so let me correct that. So dy is equal to integral dx over, because x has to be on one side, right? So that was a mistake. Alright, now it's okay. Alright, so I am going to write, okay, let me erase, so this is let me erase that. Okay, I, if you integrate that, you get y. Okay, you get y on this side, and then on this side you're going to get what is dx? Dx is 9 secant theta tangent theta d theta all over 9 tangent theta. Okay, this absolute value, actually it's not going to make okay, it's gonna make a difference, however I think because x is greater than 9, since x is greater than 9, so this means secant theta is positive, cosine cosine theta is positive. What does it say? let me go back and let me draw the picture of the tangent. So we'll be able to actually easily simplify these. Okay, these two and 9's are gonna cancel, and this is gonna be integral secant theta d theta. Okay, this is ln secant theta plus tangent theta. Okay, this is it. So this is our y. However, we have to write y in terms of x's. So let's go back to the original substitution. What's our, this is the substitution. Let me circle that or underline that. This is our substitution, yeah? Okay, x is equal to 9 secant. Let's go down. X is equal to 9 secant, so I'm gonna write that down here. X is equal to 9 secant theta. Secant theta is equal to x over 9. Cosine theta, I flip it over 9 over x, yeah? Cosine theta means this is the right angle triangle. This is 9, this is x. So this is going to be x squared minus 81. Okay, now we are gonna write everything in terms of, I'm gonna put a c here as well, plus a big C, yeah? Now, what did I find? Y is equal to ln. What is secant theta? Let me write this in red color. Secant theta, this one, secant theta is x over 9, so I'm gonna write it here. Tangent theta is gonna be this over this, so this one, square root of x squared minus 81 over 9. So the answer is ln x over 9 here plus square root of x squared minus 81 over 9, close it, plus c. Okay, this is ln. Okay, are we done? Not yet. Okay, we are also given an initial condition, which is y11 ln 11 plus 2 square root of 10 over 9. We are going to make good use of it to find c. We put it in. When you put it in, you get ln 11 over 9 plus 2 over 9 square root of 10. Okay, this is equal to ln x over 9 plus square root of x squared, actually I should put, sorry about that, I have to put 11 first. Let me do that. I'm gonna plug in here, I'm gonna plug in 11, so let's start with y11. y11 is equal to, I plug in 11 over 9. 11 squared is 121. 121 minus 81, you get 0.4. Square root of 40 over 9. Okay, this is y11. This is equal to ln, okay, 11 plus 2 square root of plus a c, I'm sorry, plus a c. This is given, okay, but as you would see, this is the same as this one, so c becomes equal to 0. Okay, so in this case this is 0, so this is the y that we are after.